Alrighty, here we are. Sorry about the delay. It's Creative Constructs here, and we are going to get started here tonight. Just had to do a recalibration with my Toby. What I did want to also share with you is the eye tracking should be on. If it's not, I'm still not seeing it here. I don't know why that might be. Let's see if this does it. Well then, all right, let me go into my tracking. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to I might actually just force on and just see what you guys think for those that don't get the eye tracking notification, because I do want you to be able to see it, to be honest. So I'm going to do that here real quick. And a couple quick adjustments so that'll work. Let's see if it actually works now. It could be that there's something wrong with the extension that I might need to push, which is unfortunate if that's the case. It was working a couple weeks back. La, 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 la. I'm going to push it here and see if this does it. Just checking on the delay. Okay, so I'm seeing it very, very faintly. I'd like to see it more than that. Should be a little bit more bold. Just checking my settings. Thanks for hanging in there. Go to my extensions panel. Make sure something's not broken here. I might need to come back and play with that a little bit more tomorrow and figure out why it's not working. It's one of those things I had somebody come on a while back and said it was working, and now I'm not seeing it at all, and I don't know why. Try turning it off and on again. That sometimes works. Okay, I'm seeing a little bit of it, but I think it's actually also slightly off in alignment, and that might be part of it. So I just calibrated, but the calibration didn't carry over to Toby Ghost. I think Ghost needs to be restarted. I think that's the problem. I think I figured it out, y'all. That's why we can't have nice things. So I'm just restarting my Toby. By the way, if you don't know what Toby is eye tracking. It is a little device that is mounted right below my monitor, and it watches my eyes, and then you can use it for not only for cool stuff like streaming, where people can see where you're looking on the screen at all times, make it a little bit more engaging. But on top of that, you can also, there are some games that it's compatible with where it'll also actually make the gameplay better. So, for example, Star Citizen, when I'm in the cockpit in Star Citizen, if I start looking up and to the left or up and to the right, the Tobii eye tracking will actually start to move my pilot's view up and to the right or up and to the left. And that's kind of cool. If you watch me when I was playing Skull and Bones, it was actually helping me look around while I was captaining the ship. So it made it a little bit easier to be more accurate on aiming, more engaging overall. So come on. I know you're getting ready. It's loading the drivers. So now we're doing a full turn it on and off again. I'm just going to move over which drive it's in to get it to detect. It might not work for tonight, folks, and that's okay. I don't want to sit here and muck around with this all night. All right, it just captured it. I do my quick initialization. These are your eyes. See how much you can move around. Okay, and now I just have to do the look at each dot until it explodes. You're not seeing any of this, I understand. Okay, there's a dot there, there's a dot down there, there's a dot down over there. Great. And now let's get Ghost relaunched. Thank you for hanging in there with me, by the way. should be working now, but we'll see. If it didn't do a pop-up for you, I'm going to... All right, now I'm seeing it. It's very, very faint, so I'm actually going to boost it a little. And we're going to make it... a little bit less faint. There we go. So now I'm having my eyes follow around the mouse. A little bit of a delay on it, but it should be okay. Okay. So I should be looking right at the center dot here. Look over here and see if that's doing it. All right, you know what? I'm turning it off. I'm not going to keep mucking with it. I will figure this out later because that's annoying. Super annoying. So that's off. All right, let's play. How much time can I waste playing with toys? A lot is the answer. All right, let's go drop some mats here. A lot of them. Sort them all out. That can go there. All my biologics stacked there for quick drop. See if there's anything else I need to adjust. Boost there. All right, let's go do our drops. Do. And I thought I just dropped that. Did I not? Oh, because there was more than 200. That's why. Dum-dum. Gum for dum-dum. All right. Gum for dum-dum. All right. And all those mat drops are done. I don't know that I really want to keep the pulse obelisk on me, but... And I am going to do a hard drive scan. I should have had one done before I closed out the last time. Now, I do have a new toy. I'm pretty excited about this new toy. It is the Nuke Obelisk, and it is quite fun. So I'm going to go ahead and knock out creation of some more. And the nice thing is even though it does have uranium in it, it is not nuclear. It's not radioactive, rather, to carry. So that's kind of cool. So it can be after you use it. But I'll show you that in a little bit here. It can be really good for clearing out large areas, not only of materials and other types of impediments, but also beasties. And it does a great job on the beasties. So much so that I got a little carried away using my Nuke Obelisks earlier when I was playing around with it. So I will definitely give you a little demonstration of that shortly. Okay, we're done with that. And where we left off, we still had to connect in some more dots for some, more spots for doing plutonium processing. So we're going to go over and take a look at that. So we'll head up there. So how's everybody's weeks going? I love to ask that question. Don't usually get a lot of people responding to it, but one of these days I will. I love to talk to people about how their weeks are. If you good things, bad things. Tell you, I had my driveway ripped up yesterday and the day before, and today again. And gas companies replacing the gas pipes. They didn't tell us they were doing it until I looked out in the front yard, and they were digging up a gigantic hole in my front yard, and then moved on over and got a giant concrete or pavement saw out and started cutting into my paved driveway. And I was like, wait, what are you doing? It's unfortunate. Guess that's life. But, definitely could be worse things out there for sure. But it was annoying. There's my little bullet launch. Whee! Maybe tonight I'll actually build the me cannon. We'll see what people think. We'll see if we get enough. If we get enough people chatting tonight, I'll build a me cannon. What do you think about that? That sounds like a good little goal. We'll launch myself like it's Pumpkin Chunkin'. If you've never watched Pumpkin Chunkin', you don't know what you're missing in life. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot I was going to do a couple things. See if this is actually going to work or not. Give me a moment here. Do this. This. Oh, I'm going to get feedback. Infinite loop. I'm going to get feedback. Infinite loop. I'm going to get feedback. Infinite loop. Infinite loop. I'm going to mute my computer audio for a second because that's annoying. I hear myself and I don't know why. All right. Want to give a couple shout outs out there. We're going to see if it actually works though. You folks that I watched last night and socialized with last night, that was kind of fun. And I want to share that with everybody here as well. Oh my God, so many things breaking on me tonight. Also going to give one out to one of my longest followers. Probably doing it all wrong anyway, but yeah, there we go. All right. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. All right. Now I'm not getting the feedback anymore, so that's good. Carry on. Chat paused due to scroll. No, false. I reject your reality and substitute my own. Okay. Is that why the ghost was off center? Ha! Figured out why it was off center. It was ill-sized. I hate when it does that. And I'm going to resize it on this one as well, although that one's fine. What the? Let's see if it works now. There we go. Hooray. Well, at least it's kind of working now, so at least it's pointing at the right spot. It helps when your layers are set up right. The way apparently my shoutouts were not working because I probably don't have the right type of extension set up. That's what happens. I try to copy what other people are doing to learn how to do cool things, and then I end up not doing cool things. Oh well. So I am curious. Okay, there's that. So that is a normal color swatch filter here. I bet that I can't apply it consistently and have multiple saves of it. Looks like. Color mixing can be such a pain. And I'm feeling lazy, so that's why I'm not doing the X codes, because I just don't feel like looking it up, and I don't remember all of them off the top of my head all the time, so. Oh, I'm not in my hover. No.